Hi guys, welcome to your tarot reading 1111. Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using my October deck. So this is the Horror Tarot. And also my word cards. They seem to be popular with you guys. I think it's because the messages are just really straightforward. Emotional distress and confusion. Heart pain. You get the sense of someone missing you, especially with the heart pain there. Let's see what else. I don't know if I can go on. See what I mean? Someone is missing you. And I also get this feeling of somebody wanting to reach out to you. You can't fool me twice. I feel like that's you. You don't know if to trust this person. I wrote a song about you. So this person is in love with you. Write a book about your love story. All right, so this is a love story here with the person. But there's a but here. And we're going to get some more on what's going on here. Because it does feel like this energy. It's the Five of Wands, like there's a block. Some kind of block or something that happened here with you, between you and a person. Ooh, look at this. This feels like unfinished business. The Ace of Cups. This also looks to me like something that went sour. However, because that is like wine, like water that's fermented, or what is it, grapes that have fermented to wine, it's like something that got to this point where I feel like what that means is that you fell for this person. Something happened, but you fell for this person. Like, this is a person that you feel very deeply for, and vice versa. Also, this person feels deeply for you. However, there's a block here. I feel like this can be because of a person with all of those hands in the picture. And if you want to look at an up close of that, it looks like women's hands there. All right. So there's something else in the mix here. This card is the Queen of Swords. And look at how there's hands that are coming up from this person's, like the backside of somebody, and there's a necklace that this other person is putting on the female here. And it looks like it's glowing, and it looks like it's glowing green. So that has to do with the heart chakra. But all of the coloring in the back is this red color that is like red, having to do with blood and having to do with somebody that may have betrayed you or broken your heart. Again, we've got some block here, some kind of block, and we also have this energy of betrayal or heart pain here. But there could also be some other person in the mix. So here's a High Priestess, and it talks of secrets. So there could be secrets, and also notice the moon. We did just have a full moon. So I feel like here, this could be a situation where there is unfinished business with you and a person, and you feel like this person may have fooled you, and you may have blocked this person. You may have not wanted to have anything to do with this person, but it's like you're still in love with this person at the same time. So this hurts really bad. Even to get any kind of answers, it's like you're very sensitive. Your heart is very sensitive right now to this situation, to this person, and you can only take so much. You're already heartbroken, or you don't want this person to hurt you again. But here is this Star card, and this has to do with getting information. So I feel like you still want information about this. Even if it's going to hurt, you still want information. And I feel like this has to do with the person that was blocked off, but it also has to do with unfinished business. And it feels like this person also can't let go. And it feels like this card, heart pain, it's like written on the top, and there's all this blank area here. It's like this person has a lot to say. There's more to this story. I feel like this can have to do with another person. But I also feel like this card could just be withholding information. So it's not for all of you that it's another person, although for some of you it is. That also looks like the Devil. So the Devil card usually is attachments or karmic situations. It could be just a lot going on here. We'll get more information. But here it looks like either somebody is looking you up and wanting information about you, maybe because you block them, or this person wanting to reach out to you. Okay, let's see what else we got. What else is going on here, Spirit? Too many cards. What else is going on? I just want one card, and then we're going to clarify. So the Seven of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Swords in reverse, it's clarified with the Page of Swords. This is when somebody has a lot to say or has something to say and they haven't said it. Emotional distress, confusion. This person may have walked away prematurely also is what that can mean. Or maybe walking away and not telling you how they felt, because it's like you both feel the same way, and that's why this is so devastating. Okay, but here is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And you see all of those knives thrown at this person. So there is some kind of deception here that you feel around this situation. This could also be self-deception, though. All right, I will clarify with these same cards. They are interesting. Let's see, for the Ace of Cups, we get the Eight of Cups. Again, this is somebody walking away prematurely. I feel like that's why there's so much heart pain here, because it was like you saw a future with this person. You saw this love story. You wanted to live this love story and experience it. And instead, you got the other side of it, which was the heart pain. Or you may have felt betrayed by this person. But here's the Nine of Cups. This is what I mean. I feel like, again, you were in love with this person. And this person was also in love with you, the Nine of Cups, but it didn't look that way to you. For some reason, it didn't look like this person was in love with you. See, there was a flame that was ignited. This was in reverse. And this is still ignited. There's a lot of chemistry between you and this person. And this person, it was like they wanted to give their heart to you. Here, you see it. But for some reason, they couldn't. And you see this person's hand. It's interesting. It's like this person sort of showed up in your life. Maybe they were in your life for like a very short period of time. Long enough for you to fall in love with them. Long enough for the two of you to share these experiences together. I feel like there is a lot of memories that you have with this person. There is a lot of connection that you have with this person. On that level, you had a lot of connection with them. You had a lot of feelings for them, a lot of love for them, but you also experienced a lot of pain from this person. And for some of you, there was another, and for others of you, there wasn't. It was just this person walking away, and it was like secrets. There's secrets here. You're not sure why. Maybe that's what it is for you. You're not sure why this person walked away, but you feel betrayed nonetheless, and you may have just blocked this person out of your life, but you couldn't block them out of your heart. Okay, so for this High Priestess, we get the King of Cups. So this person maybe didn't think they were going to fall for you with this emotional distress. The King of Cups is somebody that feels a lot. You see it all over the spread here. So again, being very connected to you, feeling a lot more than maybe they wanted to feel, especially because this card is so dark. There's a dark side to this. So maybe you brought up a lot for this person. You see their inner demons here, or you could even say the shadow side. So you might have brought up the shadow side for this person. For some of you, you may have awakened this person. They may have awakened you as well, especially with that moon. It represents the same thing, to go on a spiritual journey. But here we get the Ace of Pentacles, and this to me says this person has unfinished business. Look how the hands come up a lot here, the hands. But here it's like it's not connected, so it's like a dissociation. It's like somebody that didn't want to feel this, but they do. And I feel like here this person may want to apologize to you, but I want to get more. I want to get more because I feel like this person wants to say something to you also here. Let me see what comes up for this card. Yeah, this person may have gotten cold, like just disconnected from this, disconnected from you, but they already had a taste of this, so they couldn't run away from it. Look, this person's like mummified. This is the Knight of Wands. This also looks like the Walking Dead. For some of you, this may feel like somebody that's come back from the dead. Like you might have thought you were never going to hear from this person again. And this also looks like telepathy. Maybe you're thinking a lot about this person. You're wondering if this person is thinking about you too. Like if that's why you're thinking so much about them. For some of you, you're having a lot of memories here about this person, and it's because this person is thinking a lot about you. Let's see though. Yeah, that's the Knight of Wands. So this is somebody coming towards you. What is, that's clarifying that. What is this Ace of Pentacles card? Unfinished business. This person has something to say, and this feels also like somebody that stabbed you in the heart, and it's like they're pulling that back and they're regretting this because in hurting you, they really hurt themselves, and walking away from you, they really hurt themselves. I mean, they hurt you too, but there was a lot of, feels like an energy of when you're just deceiving yourself. You're not wanting to face this reality. For a lot of you, you may feel that way now, like you don't want to face this person or this reality or this hurt because for some of you, it like really took you down, or it made you feel a certain way, or maybe like you were really depressed over this for a long time. This card is a woman in her coffin, and you also see, though, I'm going to turn it around for you, it's the Three of Swords, which means that you don't ever want to feel that heartbreak again. It was devastating, but you see the knife here, and there's this knife that this person holds. It's almost like somebody that, I want to say, they have a lot of control over you because of how much you feel for them. But also, you have a lot of control over this person because of how deeply they feel. I feel like that's what this person wants to tell you. That they feel a lot more maybe than they let on, or this person may have gotten just cold with you and may have not said anything at all. Okay, what else? Spirit, what is this energy down here? This feels like deception, but also it could be self-deception. Yeah, here's the Ten of Cups, and look at all that blood. So there is something more here. There's something more. Again, there's unfinished business. And here's the Sun. This is a very interesting depiction because it kind of looks like the Joker. Like this person feels, again, like they deceive themselves. And this person may have been playing games. Look, he's like shuffling cards here, like juggling, playing games. But you know better than, if this person tried to make it seem like they were just not interested or they didn't feel anything. It's like you see it very clearly now what this really was. And at the bottom of the deck here is the Six of Cups. So here this girl's holding all these cups, and there's flowers growing out of those cups. So it's like your love grew, and maybe it took a long time for this person to realize that it was love, but they realize now that it's love. Okay, what else, Spirit, here? I feel delusional. My head feels like it's going to explode in Lifeline. Okay, I want to know what this person wants to say to you. I couldn't let you get close to me. I want to ask about this. Why? Yeah. See, for some of you, there might have been another person here. And then the Knight of Cups in reverse is disappointment. Maybe this person felt like they were going to disappoint you. And for some of you, that Queen of Wands, for me, it represents karmic relationships or attachments. There might have also been some kind of karma going on between you and this person. But this could also be that this person was jealous. Maybe they felt too much and they just were very insecure about themselves, and especially how they felt in this relationship with you. I want to tell you how I feel. Okay, what else do you want to tell us about that? I feel like this person has been watching you, and if you've moved on with another person, this feels like betrayal to this person. It's almost like something has been reversed here. And this person is having a lot of emotional distress over that. And they're confused and they're jealous, though, too. And they do feel a lot of heart pain. This person also fell in love with you. Okay, what else? I can't stop thinking about you. What else do you want to tell us about that? I can't stop thinking about you, and we get the Sun card. So this person thinks a lot about what they did to you. Whatever it is that they did to you, they regret it, because we see it here. That this person may have betrayed you with another, or they may have just betrayed you by walking away. Okay, last card. What is the last message here? I look for you everywhere, and I remember every detail of that day. I look for you everywhere. It's like this person may be getting readings about you. I feel like for some of you, you've blocked this person out of your life. They may have hurt you really bad, and so you like don't want to talk to them. And so this person may be trying to reach out to you and can't get through to you. But for others of you, this person also is very sensitive when it comes to you. Like, if you reject them, they will feel... Where's that card? This card. I feel like this person is really afraid of your reaction to them. And I feel like it has to do with whatever happened down here. This person may have not realized how deeply they felt for you at one time, and now they do. So that's the other energy that comes through here. Okay, actually, I will end with the last message. What is the last message here, Spirit? And it is, just being near you is intoxicating. So for some of you, you may have drank with this person. Like maybe you guys would go out and you drank a lot. Maybe you had to, like, to be able to be around them because you felt like so much anxiety or butterflies. And this person remembers, the intensity of this connection. And they think a lot about that. But they also think a lot about the past. And I feel like how they hurt you. And I feel like there is a lot of regret. I also feel like this person has grown in the sense that they've matured. And they may have been like very blocked off, or they may have been blocking themselves, or they may have been like just not ready. But this person is in a different place, and they also have a lot of understanding. They may have been confused at the time about like what they wanted in life, or even how they felt about you, but that is no more. I don't feel like this person is confused about that anymore. I feel like they may be confused if they're looking at your social media or looking at what you're doing, if they're hearing about you, and if there's some incongruence here, like you may be posting pictures of, I don't know, of your own vacation, or going out with friends, or maybe, again, like some of you may be with another person with the Devil card. It shows a couple. So this person may be confused about where you're at, but not confused about how they feel. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, so that is the reading. Please remember to like and comment if the reading resonates with you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.